Hey everyone, it's Rob Dog. Welcome to my house of music, and today we're taking a look at the God Hand Volume 2 album. Now, obviously, this has a pretty tall task to follow up following my last review. Obviously, one that Fantano gave a 9, I gave a 9, and Danny Brown called the album of the year. And hey, look, I don't blame him. I'm waiting for my man Quedeca to drop. But before we get into any of that, we got this right here. Now, for those of you who don't know, God Hand USA, that is a side project involving Lil Darky and Brumman God. If you all don't know who this is, well, if you're here, you probably know who those people are. Okay, if you're here looking for a reaction to the God Hand USA Volume 2 album, chances are you know who Lil Darky and Brumman God are. And if not, I mean, a Google search will probably get you a good amount on Brumman God. Definitely will get you a good amount on Lil Darky. But they both had some past respectively had some past success, both individually and in tandem. But for now, this is their latest release. I do eventually plan to get to Volume 1 as well. That'll be coming in the next few weeks. But for now, I like what I heard from the singles. Now, some of what I've seen, people are a little disappointed by the rest. But I'll hold out judgment until we actually listen through it. And with that being said, let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Metropolitan Opera House in New York City,
the hand of God.
Now listen, I don't give a fuck if you from the 415 or the 212. That 301 to the 213. Got hand in this bitch any motherfucking way you look. I rip my shit to the fullest, boy. It's GODHAND. Now hold up, let me talk my shit. I'm ripping through a motherfucker when I pop my clip. And every brother love to let me pop my piss. And if she on my phone tripping, I'ma block my bitch. Cause I'm MONGO. And then he hating that sucker gon' suck me slow. That's a deep dog. Been waiting all summer to meet, bro. And leave hoes, get the town red to sleep snow. Boy, this is what you call real hip hop. This is not no plot for the gram. Shot with the house, then swap with the fam. Hit the club with my dogs, pop bands with my hands. So hating that trick, get the trip and tell him hold your pocket. G-O-D up in his house, that's wrong. 120 on the dash, ho, it ain't no stopping. Kinda, let me suckers know that's wrong. Hold up, let me talk my shit, bitch. All I know is stick to the plan. Get praise to the head and lay a hoe down with the fam. I like bam, 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 and then I ran. Cause I don't fuck with that 666 shit. None of the police, your body get lifted up on a stretcher and carried away. You better listen up or shit could go the scary away. Oh, it's GONDA. Pronounced Gonda behind the duct tape window of a Honda. Smoking marijuana with no regard for the law. Honestly, I think y'all tripping on God. Send that motherfucker to the G-O-D. Got it, got it. Put your hands up and then down to the beat. Got it, got it. Motherfuckers know not to fuck with me. Got it, got it. Send that motherfucker to the G-O-D. Got it.
Okay, so that one stylistically, it was, I will say it was fun, but like, especially compared to some of their other stuff, maybe just a little bare bones. I mean, and obviously, the shorter run times for some of these tracks will work in its favor. On that one, I felt like it kind of worked against it, because it really felt like, yes, it's an intro to the rest of the album, but felt like an intro that needed a little more time to truly cook more fully through. It's like right outside of the penthouse, top step, right out the door, but not quite it. All right, now, next one, which I've heard before, but I'll listen to it again. I'll give some of the thoughts that I already had and maybe some new ones at the end.
Is it like the hand of God?
Yeah, ho. If you talking shit, you end up dead, ho. Yeah, ho. Fuck the president and fuck the feds, ho. Yeah, ho. I'm just trying to get my people fed, ho. Yeah, ho. Bitch, I ain't no baker, I get bread, though. Yeah, ho. You bitch in my bed like a pillow, bitch. Motherfucker, you could end up like a cigarillo. This my tummy tucker. Fucking on a light skin, ho. Ass like another butter. Stay your ass on the sidewalk, ho. We gutter. Stay your ass on the ho. We yeah, ho. Back up in the party, go retarded, screaming, yeah, ho. She think it's my cut, but it's my crack up in my pants, ho. Dirty bitch, a flirty bitch, she freaky, that's your man's, ho. She said, Marco, can I eat the dick up? I say, yeah, ho. Never scared, hey, under my bed, fuck the fed, gun it for the bread, hit your fucking head, crazy beats, underneath the sheets, that's your fucking bitch, suck your dick, come and get your shit, I'ma dump a clip, hand to God, make him hand it over like what's mine is yours, M-O-N-G-O, in the gutter, I supply the pole, slip that safety off, that shit make me soft, I'm tryna buzz, slip the hourglass, catch a sucker, ho, your time is up, yeah, ho, if you talking shit, you end up dead, ho, yeah, ho, fuck the president and fuck the feds, ho, yeah, ho, I'm just tryna get my people fed, ho, yeah, ho, bitch, I ain't no baker, I get bread, though, yeah, ho, if you talking shit, you end up dead, ho, yeah, ho, fuck the president and fuck the feds, ho, yeah, ho, I'm just tryna get my people fed, ho, yeah, ho, bitch, I ain't no baker, I get bread, though, yeah, ho.
Okay, so that one had a little bit more of that bounce to it that we're used to from a God Hand USA track. And overall, I thought that, they both did pretty good on their performance, Like, not the craziest bars they've ever done under this pseudonym, but still pretty good. Pretty good. The main thing holding it back is, and I know a big part of their sound is the Memphis sound, but I don't know if maybe this was intentional, but when I hear the Yahoo come back around, I just can't help think this sounds blatantly close to Yeah Glow. If you don't know what song I'm talking about, look up, pause this, go listen to Yeah Glow by Glorilla. You'll know what I'm talking about. But with that said, I can look past it just enough, and I can have just enough fun with it that it just nudges its way into the penthouse. Just through the door.
Hello? You are listening to the recorded version. Check, you know what the fuck it is? Marco in your motherfucking hoe. 77.7 Hand to God FM coming at you with a special request. What's that, Marco? Now, I see a lot of pussy motherfuckers in the hood sleeping on the head. Oh, no. Wherever you at, pick your motherfucking feet up off the ground, bitch. Okay. This guy here, volume 2. Bitch, get up. Talking shit, super soaker, you get wet up. Poker face, no expression, I won't let up. You like a chess set, bitch, you can't get set up. Hit you with the left, right, left, chin check. Leave your eye the same color as some Windex. I'm impatient, wait and make me fed up. You made a fool of yourself, bitch, get up. I'm a certified fuck your bitch specialist. Leave her satisfied, you know that Gonda always excellent. Rappers are my sons to my cum, that's a testament. Got a million kids, that's a conservative estimate. I'm smoking on that shit that make you immolate. I took too much shrooms, so now my eyeballs look like dinner plates. We doing 107 on the interstate. Sleeping on me fake, I know that all the real ones been away. I'm a bona fide bitch getter. M-O-N-G-O, come correct, fuck your bitch better. Baby Glock, turn it sucker young, he a bed wetter. Fuck her daughter, Lil' Marco had to get my head measured. Bitch, stick your tongue out, or what you here for? Ooh wee, with my gun out, what it here for? 30 bands, and it's all changed, Lil' Brody, trust me. Get it up, snakes in this hoe, we packing lunch meat, little bitch. Bitch, get up, talking shit, super soaker, you get wet up. You get blazed, poker face, no expression, I won't let up. You like a chess set, bitch, you can't get set up. Hit you with the left, right, left, chin check. Leave your eye the same color as some Windex. I'm impatient, wait and make me fed up. You made a fool of yourself, bitch, get up.
Let me say off tops that, okay, so the producer on this one, the last couple, I'm pretty sure that was Brumane God producing those, and I like him as a producer too, but there's a special place in my heart for. That was Gort on this last track that produced it. There's a special place in my heart for Gort produced tracks. Okay, like whenever that little, like, the record scratch sound comes in. That's kind of It's kind of Gort's signature. Uh, whenever that comes in, I know if nothing else, I'm in for a good time. And indeed, I was. The the Million Kids bar as well. I love that one. That's the kind of energy that has made this God Hand USA project so much fun. And just overall, it's my favorite one of the ones so far. Now, I already know it's about to get passed up, but still, this one is pretty solidly in the penthouse.
Only one is react. If you want it, bitch, you can get it. Like I said, I keep everything around me copacetic. These rappers copy the way we do it, so pathetic. The only thing I leave you needing is a paramedic. I pop out on the ops with a chop up broad day and send him up to God for no reason, but he say the only thing you gain is some weight up on your waist. I cannot wait, seconds thinking by it, such a waste. Bitch, I'm outside, skipping out the front door, dipping out the back. When I finish blowing out her back like a chiropractor, I make it crack when she call me. Niggas talking shit, but still living with they mommy. Old English, I got that 40 ounce upon me. I give all my praise to the eye where my palm be. I never panic if it's static, address it calmly. Bitch, I'm from a city where niggas turn into zombies. Take it to the tenderloin, night of the living dead. Where they flipping cell phones, junkie hoes giving head to tricks. Hopping off the porch like a rabbit, not talking tricks. Serial number up on the gun and scratch and sniff. I tell the homie, take the sticker off the back of your whip. You should've cut it up, bitch. Touch a brick like I do construction. The Glock make them drop it to the floor. Let me show you how it functions. Everybody wanna be rich, everybody want fame. Everybody trying to escape, pain, pain. Looking up at God while you burn in flame. Who do you have but yourself to blame? Black, white, brown, are we all the same? If I would've passed, would you say my name? If I would've died, would you carry the torch? Stand up, motherfucker, hop off the porch. Hopping off the porch while you on the block, tricky. Doing dirt like I'm ticking, always get to my ticket. Rock away from 9 to 5, living on my victims, doing sky rise. I can see the city where I'm living. I had to do this shit with Ghana, loving all my comments. Ride in that Honda, strong marijuana ain't the only thing that I find up. I like some bitches blind, I like some that look like Obama. Stepping in the play, guy rocking all their product. Pull up looking proper, I get dollars off my product. And if you want it, you can get it, my dog. If you can name it, I promise that I'm with it, my dog. I go back to my old ways and hit a lick with my dog. Talking smack, I pull up with a stick with my dog. That's my dog, that's my dog. I get to licking my paws, you a paw and you raw. That's where I stick in my ball. We ain't the same, motherfucker, you ain't with it at all. And I can put you 6 feet under with no feelings involved. Cause everybody wanna fuck with that. A stick, go blink, bling, blowing your mans in the sand. It look like Afghanistan with the Mac in my hands. I put your gang in a pan, understand? Everybody wanna be rich, everybody want fame. Everybody trying to escape, they pain. Looking up at God while you burn in flame. Who do you have but yourself to blame? Black, white, brown, are we all the same? If I would've passed, would you say my name? If I would've died, would you carry the torch? Stand up, motherfucker, hop off the porch. If you want it, bitch, you can get it. Like I said, I keep everything around me copacetic. These rappers copying the way we do it, so pathetic. The only thing I leave you needing is a paramedic. If you want it, bitch, you can get it. Like I said, I keep everything around me copacetic. These rappers copying the way we do it, so pathetic. The only thing I leave you needing is a paramedic.
Okay, so Hop Out the Porch. That was one of the singles for this project. So I've heard it a few times. It's really bouncy, really, fun. Uh, stylistically speaking, obviously it's like one of those. Well, it's your typical God Hand USA track where it sounds all bouncy like that, and then they talk about how, like, they'll get active in the streets and all that stuff. But the song's so fun that you don't care. The song was so fun that I don't care. It's like way in the penthouse, just outside the VIP, just outside. But enjoyment factor is way up here. All right. Now back into the ones I haven't heard yet.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
Where I'm at, where I'm from, all my brothers hold a gun. I've been on what it's about, change your tone, get the dubs, get the crumbs. If you let, stop him in this fucking tub. If he talk on my soul, I'ma leave him praying hope. Can't let go, rock the mat, pistol in my fucking lap. No escape, no regard, every day I'm going hard. Smoke my dope, cut the check, smoke it to the fucking neck. Life is good, never stress, focus on what's coming next. Can't let bone, bitch, I'm staying down, I'ma take the crown on my soul. Shout out Tennessee, shout out H-Town. G-O-D, live inside your walls, ain't no fucking joke. M-O-N to the G-O, cause that's all I know. Light the piff, fire while I cruise, this the life I live. You don't like it, bitch, I don't give a fuck, suck my dick. G-O-D, always keep it real, hands up to the sky. Putting rounds into demon kind, till the day I die.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
I remember saying Jose before the iPhone. In the street, that's the only place that I know. Driving down to Seal Beach from the LBC on the PCH. In the parking lot, we tryna buy dough. Way before dispensaries, I was the Pac-Man. Eating good, turn him to a ghost, I feel like Pac-Man. Eating ice cream with my girl, we bought a black and tan. And she black and tan from the islands under Japan. Yeah, she from Manila, sipping coconut right out the can. She don't like vanilla, Ganda, he got some melanin. Flipping dope, Mr. Get Your Fix, Mr. Tell a friend, Mr. I can sell you 12 ounces for the price of 10. It feel like I'm writing holy scripture when I click the pen. Been doing this music shit so long, I rap it R.E.M. When I'm asleep, in my dreams, melodies and BPMs. Any speed, I could rap forever when I'm feeling zen.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
I wanna roll, wanna cheat, wanna smoke me a blunt.
I can feel my eyes in the back of my head. I can feel my eyes in the back of my head.
Okay, so that was Cali Gold. That one, I get that. That one was kind of going for more of a chill, laid back, have a smoke kind of vibe. But even still, like, because, well, I'm not someone that necessarily goes seeking out that kind of music. But even still, like, that definitely wasn't. It's definitely far from what would be my first choice in that setting, unfortunately. I mean, it's like it's not bad. It's just a little like, I don't know. My mind's saying it was a little boring. I don't know if that's the right word, but definitely didn't pique my interest that much, unfortunately. So it's a living room. It's kind of in the living room, near-ish to the steps, though. But yeah. Next track, Smoke the Weed.
Hey yo, bruh. Hey yo, Ganda, come get a hit of this shit, fuck. What is that shit, nigga? Fuck you think it is, bruh? This that good shit. Man, where the fuck you get this shit from, nigga? This shit smell stinky, nigga. And what I keep telling you, bro, you know I keep this shit on deck. I'm damn near about to roll up 10 splits of this shit. I don't give a fuck. You do that shit then, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. ease my mind and a lot of things. Get your ass the fuck from round here with that pocket change. Only smoking on top shelf. If you know about it, smoking shit for men who got wealth in my grown pockets. Fuck you getting up in my face. Fuck roller coaster up inside the blunt, just a face. Ho, no bread suckers always trip off what I bake. Cause I'm smoking what I want and you smoke what you get paid for. Yes, there's more for me. I get higher every time I roll a tree. Marco never messing with no coke or speed. I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed. I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed. You wanna front, give no fuck, you can't smoke for free. Don't want no hug from no scrub, it's the dope I need. I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed. Smoking on that cookies and pineapple express, ho. Got rid of my anxiety, depression, and stress, ho. Don't buy from no dispensary, my dealer the best. I'm on a journey, a quest to put some smoke in my chest. Pack it in the ball, light it up, take a fucking rip. Pass it to my bitch, keep the cherry lit. Rolling up a spliff, then another one. Fat just like a blunt, burn it from the front, hot just like the sun.
Yeah, I smell just like a skunk. That gorilla glue got me bliss, listening to funk. Shooting hoops at the park with Mongo, he lay it up. Got that frontal in my lip, but I still hear the slam dunk.
I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed. You wanna front, give no fuck, you can't smoke for free. Don't want no hug from no scrub, it's the dope I need. I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed.
I buy the bud with the dub, then I smoke the weed. Yeah.
Okay, don't let Stephen A. Smith see that one, but see, that's what I'm talking about. That's more the kind of song that, like, okay, I ain't a smoke type, but if I were, that's more the kind of song I'd be looking for. I liked it. See, that one had, like, I wouldn't say a bounce to it, but it did feel a little more like it felt like a slightly more dynamic kind of chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were both chill, but I definitely rather listen to this to like Smoke the Weed over Cali Gold. Which is why while Cali Gold's in the living room, all close to the stairs, Smoke the Weed, put that one in the penthouse. Just be careful with lighting it up in there, okay? We don't want it to stink up too much in there. We got a little section for you, okay? Stay in your section, but you're in. All right, up next, another one of the singles.
What's up, motherfuckers? You know it's 77.7 and God FM. You're on the line. Oh yeah, I got a question for all these punk ass motherfuckers talking like they want the fucking smoke. What the fuck up? In this bitch, we kick it through the neck and knees. How it goes up with the motherfucking neck inside the strap on my waistband. Show me where the fuck your banger at. You ain't got no gun, 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 you ain't
to what I'm talking about whenever I say a track of theirs feels bouncy. I mean, first of all, yeah, it's all about guns and stuff. Listen, okay, I'm from a state where about 5-6 years ago, one of the most popular songs around here was literally just get the gat, get the gat, get the gat, till the third row posse, till the third row y'all know how it goes. Lil L, get the gat. If you don't, like, listen to it right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then come back here. But like that, I would favorably compare to, to that. Except, obviously, get the gat is, New Orleans bounce production. This is more, that style GODHAND USA is known for, that kind of Memphis cloud mix. And I really like them both. And that's why this one is also getting in the penthouse. And in fact, you know what? It just slips by into VIP. Knock yourselves out. Just keep them things tucked. Okay? I don't want any trouble in the penthouse. So just keep them things tucked. But you're in. Anyway. Okay, Gort's back, and we love it. Let's see. Also, it's so funny that I bring up bounce music in the song before, and then the little bounce bell is used all throughout that beat. If you've ever heard Get the Gat or the original New Orleans bounce songs, T-Tuck featuring DJ Irv, Where They At, you know what I mean when I say the bounce bell. But I mean, for some reason, it feels like GODHAND USA has some of their most fun whenever they're like, hey, yo, Gort, come over here. And Gort's like, okay, we cool. But yeah, I don't think much needs to be said about that one. Penthouse. Getting a little crowded in there, but don't worry, we got a lot of room. We got a lot of room in there. All right. You know how it go. Do I? Let me see if I do. So that one was, again, among the more chill tracks on here. I definitely like it among that bunch, but it's still kind of, it's not one I return to super often, but I definitely appreciate the little bit of, you know, the little slowdown in the midst of, everything else going on this track list so far. But that said, it is still one of the lower rated ones, but, that's just because everything's been rated so well so far that it, it makes something that's like a few steps outside of the penthouse on the lower end of the scale. But still definitely something that I could see myself, enjoying in the right context. Just, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it, just, not nearly as much as the other tracks. But anyway, now on to a 3-track run that was pointed out by the GOAT, aka Slip Talk. Let's go. You'd think, based on what I said so far and the fact I haven't given it a like, that I'd say I wasn't a fan of it, but I like that one. I really did. I really did get into that one. You don't expect conscious rap out of God Hand USA, especially knowing where they came from. But I mean, here they really make it work. The beat almost, like, I don't want to say it has like horror elements to it, because it really doesn't. It's just kind of a classic eerie Memphis beat kind of thing that it's got going on. And obviously the whole theme throughout of, like, just kind of trying to get away from all the stress and stuff, but it always comes back. And I think this track, of all the kind of leaning into the conscious ones so far, has done it the best. So with that, it does sneak into the penthouse and get a few steps inside as well. That said, the last of the singles is coming up, and I know that will take the conscious thing another level. But let's let the rest of y'all listen as well. Kind of feeling West Coast on beat as well.
Fail us, no one to bail us out this time. The ice truck ain't bringing sweet treats, taking Papa away. Now a child grows up without a father. Self-immolation, make yourself a martyr. Shout out Reagan, Bush, Nixon, and Jimmy Carter. Made us into slaves to pave a way for Satan. They want conformity, obey assimilation. Is it the legacy of our nation? A people too weak, distracted and impatient, consumed by the money, substance, and attention. Polluting the earth, unconcerned with ascension. Working 9 to 5, so you got no time for rebellion. They know exactly what's in your brain when you got nothing left to lose and you out of vape juice and it's too late. Will you make a change? Ay. Ever since I was a young boy, I wanted to make a difference. Harmony in the dissonance. People live in shadow every day. Sometimes I wonder, are you really listening? Can you hear the pain in my voice? The child of an immigrant. Halfway, other side is indigenous. Both sides colonized, out of place. Have issues being intimate. I was just a kid battling for crumbs on that schoolyard. Ain't no 2 or 10, I was a 1. Teacher telling me lies of how it came to be. Kept me ostracized, covering my eyes, can't see the sun. I'ma be 25 in a couple months. Reality I thought inspiring, crumbling to dust. Power dogs in disguise, harass my mother's son. Throw the color of his skin, why you think I keep a gun? Let's go outside. If any of my heroes still alive, I pray I survive this apocalypse of the mind, trying to strip me of my pride. Creeping up on my line, walking in silence.
Keep your head down and put your hands up. Stay in that circle, you'll be alright.
Yes, sir.
No harm, let me disarm your armor. You just gotta step into the red and blue light.
Yes, sir. Ever since I was a young boy, I wanted to make a difference. Harmony in the dissonance. People live in shadow every day. Sometimes I wonder, are you really listening? Can you hear the pain in my voice? The child of an immigrant. Halfway, other side is indigenous. Both sides colonized, out of place. Have issues being intimate. Ever since I was a young boy, I wanted to make a difference. Harmony in the dissonance. People live in shadow every day. Sometimes I wonder, are you really listening? Can you hear the pain in my voice? The child of an immigrant. Halfway, other side is indigenous. Both sides colonized, out of place. Have issues being intimate. How could you love me?
So obviously this one is probably it's probably going to end up being both the most personal track here and most certainly the most political track here. Definitely, as I don't know if it came through in the beginning when I said it, but that little synth lead throughout also had a, gives it a very West Coast feel that, I really does make it stand out, stylistically from a lot of other God Hand USA tracks. But, it's definitely leaning very much into, that conscious lane of rap, but, doing so in a way that, still feels like, how do I say it? It doesn't feel, like it gets its message across, but it doesn't feel preachy, which is something that, anyone who has experienced conscious rap knows that, like, that's a fine line that you have to walk to be able to do well. And I do think they walked the line, and I think they walked it about as well as about as well as a lot of rappers. Well, a lot better than a lot of rappers in this lane have, other than on, like, some of their best tracks. So that is definitely getting it in the penthouse, a few steps outside of VIP. Not quite there, but I will say, if God Hand USA made a whole, if y'all made a whole smaller project that was kind of like in this style, again, like it, and again, it's all dependent on, where they want to take it from here. But if it did do that, I think y'all are like, and well, okay, I know that, like, some of y'all's close friends watch the channel, so, but I really do think they could pull it off, if they really wanted to. I don't know if they do, but if they do, I think they could pull it off. All right, anyway, on to the next one.
GODHAND. What? GODHAND. The world is just a living hell. The world is just a living hell.
Get it on my own, stay up on it, never vote. Only get one fucking shot, keep it pushing to the bone. Cause I said,
The world is just a living hell.
I said,
The world is just a living hell.
gotta stay up on your game. If you don't, that's how you die. You know my gon' never crack. Under pressure, let 'em fly. That's a bullet in your eye. What was the chance to pray to God? Wanna see the world in flames. If I don't get what I want, wanna see your bodies drop. Rid the world of demon kind. Every day I swear to God, I'ma put one in your spine. I'ma end your fucking line. Put your soul up in the sky. Put your body in the ground. Better wave your leg goodbye. Got to get it on my own. Stay up on it, never vote. Only got one fucking shot. I'ma put it in your dome. Cause I said,
The world is just a living hell.
I said,
The world is just a living hell.
get it on my own. Stay up on it, never vote. Only get one fucking shot. Keep it pushing to the bone. Cause I said,
The world is just a living hell.
I said,
The world is just a living hell.
yeah, the world is on fire. I don't wanna see you motherfuckers crying when I die. Tons of the politicians dripping with lies. Load the clip up, let it fly. Do a CEO eyes. Shit, I'm tryna get just like Luigi. Call me Mario. I stomp 'em out, bitch. I leave 'em bleeding. The world is just a living hell. They made the world a living hell. Get it on my own. Stay up on it, never vote. Only got one fucking shot. I'ma put it in your dome. Cause I said,
The world is just a living hell.
I said,
The world is just a living hell.
get it on my own. Stay up on it, never vote. Only get one fucking shot. Keep it pushing to the bone. Cause I said,
The world is just a living hell.
I said,
The world is just a living hell.
we are not each other's enemies. We gon' have to put down the weed and the Hennessy. Organized, the revolution won't be televised. Only lies. I swear to God, I'll fight while I'm alive. Oh, you pussy, you up with people standing half your size. Shoot your knees out so we can pray while I look in your eyes. This the French Revolution, bitch. Who the snitch? Let me find out you got a boot to lick. People starving on God's earth, it make me fucking sick. Let's go kill a billionaire and take his shit. They tryna destroy a nigga for creating shit. They tryna turn us into slaves, ho. I can't even sleep until I'm lying in my grave, ho. Protect your women and children, let's keep them safe, ho. Fuck a lobbyist, I leave a pussy bitch bodiless. Put him underground, they cannot locate where his body is. Send a dead fish to the president, bitch, it's God.
Okay, now this one of that 3-track run definitely felt the bounciest. Felt like it was having the most fun with it, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little while to adjust back to it, but it did end up winning me over by the end. So not quite gonna give it a like, but it does just sneak its way into the penthouse. It was able to fully win me over by the end. It had just enough run time to do so. In the little rhyme scheme at the end, Ephilobius. So, I don't remember the full thing, but it's like Ephilobius, leave him bodiless. It won't know where his body is. I'm with that. Also, randomly, I'm sure this isn't the connection they were trying to make, but the Luigi mention in the middle of the song reminded me of, whenever I was driving on the way to work this morning, one of the things I saw graffitied onto the train car was deny, defend, oppose. No connection, but anyway, let's see. We have 3 tracks to go. On to the next one.
I'm smoking dope, I got the pressure on me in the front seat. Tryna seal a swisher sweet under my front teeth. It got me in a new dimension. See and pretend shit. I'm near ascension. This shit feel like ayahuasca. My brain pasta. They say that smoking shit don't cost shit, but that's impossible. I could go joint for joint with rosters. I swear to God, I pulled the whip into the parking lot and cut it off. Hop out quick, lock it with the click up on the key on my hip. Meet up with the click. They said this party not jumping, homie. We been tryna dip. I said get your stupid ass inside the motherfucking whip. Hop out the whip, bust in the bitch and then I'm bust out the crib. Back in the whip, I hit the side, show it on my gang ride, always shit. I know you wish you could slide for the click. Me and Gonda bustin' pose, hit the fucking range. Tryna get some practice on my aim. Yo, bitch, hit my phone, I'm sliding to her place. Give me your phone, is you fucking insane? Hop out quick, cock in my wrist, let my nuts hang out. Suck on my dick, put my hand back. Slack like a bitch, tell her get your stupid ass inside this motherfucking whip.
Okay, so that one was. It kind of was. I was vibing along to it, but it also kind of felt like I didn't hate it, but it also kind of felt like a filler track, to be honest. I don't have much to say about it. I mean, so I'll just leave it at. It was alright. It's kind of on the bottom of the steps going up toward the penthouse. Definitely closer to the living room than the penthouse, though. But, alright. 2 to go. And I'm sure it'll pick up.
Get a motherfucking grip before I grip on this tank, motherfucker. Put it on the wrist. Get a motherfucking grip before I grip on this tank, motherfucker.
crazy. This is just to my ears, and sometimes it's a hit, and then sometimes I'm way off base. But that one specifically felt like it had some influence from like Bones in that track. Like there's some stuff that he's dropped that stylistically has felt similar to that, but obviously, they do enough with it to make it feel like their own thing. Which is why I gave it the like that I did. It's got just enough of a bounce to it, while to like be, still a fun track for sure, but it also stays as one of the slower ones on here still, and I think it does pretty good with that balance. And with that said, it is in the penthouse by at least a few steps. So with that said, The Devil's Foot. Let's see what that's all about.
Hello?
We interrupt our normal program to cooperate in security and civil defense measures as requested by the United States government. This is a God-hand radio alert.
A little while later,
The hand of God.
wave goodbye. Siren blaring, blue lights flashing.
Fuck you acting like a bitch, won't stand up. Fuck you acting like a bitch, won't stand up.
Fuck you acting like a bitch, won't stand up. If you fucking with the hand of God, put your hands up. You keepin' hate inside your heart, you got it canned up. Keep it on me for a motherfucker wanna try. Everybody die, spend your time wisely. The eye always look and see the truth inside your heart, you shook. You scared to stand against the darkness and be denied. It's a demon in your motherfucking mind, I defy everyone besides the hand of the Most High. Devil a vampire, taken till you bone dry. I keep it pushing with my people till I kick rocks. You come apart from yours easy than a slip knot. Bitch, what? Tryna fight? I think not. That shit ain't worth my time, give it to way up. Brothers turning on each other for a pay cut. That's the type of shit at night that make me wanna stay up. I pray that everybody good for real. Me and Mongo in that apartment chopping, cooking meals. Tryna make it work. Blood on my shirt, shoes covered in dirt. Drop the shovel on the hearse, wipe the sweat from my face. Fill the hole in my soul like the ground in the cemetery. Bury you in sound. Hands in the lace, praying that you can be found. Give your ass to the man above, he can send you down. Send me back from whence I came, burning in the flames of all the wreckage inside my brain. Stick the same place I erased the names of all my forebears. Trying to keep playing, kicking it with my insane clique. Ain't doing so much fucking dirt, I'll make a mountain. Pile up the bodies from the ground, it's astounding. The blood fountain, shooting out the neck you hang high. And sit low to where you hang high. Curse to suffer in agony, a lost soul. Eternal melodies, called into your skin, misbegotten abnormalities. It's all you'll ever fucking be, forever, endeavor, and never will your soul be severed. Tethered to devils, ripping out your bones, benevolent, homegrown, and elegant to a washed up, degenerate spirit. I keep a 38, a bitch in a brick, my fabric's mixed. I kill a man to get what I did. So put your promise to God, you do what you want. It's not a design, so take my hand as I walk through the spine. But what if I can't come back? Give me the facts before I bust a piece in my lap. Oh.
You can't kill me, motherfucker, you can try. Either way it goes, everybody dies.
Fuck that, I'ma delay once you stop. I'm breaking your block, and if I go to hell, tell his ass say it's a hoe. Fuck. Fuck you acting like a big fuck. Fuck you acting like a big fuck.
Fuck you acting like a bitch, won't stand up. Fuck you acting like a bitch, won't stand up. Stand up,
Wow, what a closer that was. My goodness. I mean, that is. I've used horrorcore on like as a prerogative. Well, not a prerogative, as like a descriptor on a couple of other tracks. But this one is the closest one to fitting that horrorcore description of all the tracks here. And my God, do they really get the assignment here? They did not miss the assignment, Gonda and Mongo. They did not miss the assignment here, okay? This one, it might, it's as good, it's at least as good as the singles, maybe even like topping one or two of them. Like, it's, where do I put it? Oh, it's like right outside the VIP for me. And with that, it's an album that had its ups and downs, but man, I really think that like that this like these as a closing two songs really ties everything together a lot more nicely than it had been. Although don't get me wrong, this whole stretch was, well, other than Cali Gold, but this stretch was just solid after solid after solid, really good. But man, as a full album experience, like, oh, it's in the penthouse, just a bit closer to the door than to the VIP, but I did still enjoy it. That said, this is definitely making me look forward to Volume 1 and going look at that, because I've heard that one, people have been liking that one more than Volume 2. So if that's supposed to be the better one and I'm already enjoying this one, I cannot wait to see what Volume 1 has in store, not just for the singles, but for the deeper tracks. But with that said, as always, if you are still here, you are a freaking legend, and thank you all so much for watching. And don't forget, of course, to leave a like, leave a subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. And as always, thank you for coming to my house music. Stay a while.